Friday. It's Friday. It's the weekend. How y'all doing? One way I think neurodivergents get misunderstood is because of our directness. If I see someone that's just behaving very awfully, they're just a really crappy person and stuff, you can see that historically, the way that they treat people, talk to people, so on and so forth, I will directly say that this person is a piece of crap person and that they are awful and they're evil and manipulative and, they lie and so on and so forth. I will call that out. Now, in neurotypical land, a lot of things are just kept under the surface, if you will. People are not very direct with each other. People just don't call each other out unless they're upset or angry or have some kind of emotion attached to it. So a lot of times they see neurodivergence being direct and calling someone out and saying, oh, you must be angry, you must be mad, you must be this, you must be that, blah, blah, blah. And it has nothing to do with that. A lot of times the only feelings that we're feeling is possibly contempt or disgust with the person's behavior and stuff, but there's no anger behind it because people confuse the directness of neurodivergence with the fakeness, if you will, of the neurotypical world where people just are not honest with each other. And the only way to bring out the honesty is to bring out harsh level 10 emotions in that person. Then you start to hear what they really think and what they really believe. So I think a lot of miscommunication between neurodivergence and neurotypicals and the accusations of us being angry or upset or this and that are based on that they are projecting. Most people are projecting. Most people do project their own way of dealing with things, their own way of believing things, so on and so forth. They project it onto other people. So the assumption is, if it takes me being angry to say something so direct, you must be angry too. And that's not the case. So it's just one more example, and it's just something to think about. As always on Fridays, I hope that you have an amazing Friday and an amazing weekend. Hope you get some rest, some relaxation. You just clear your head and stuff. We do need that time to do that. So if you're someone who, works over the weekend and you've got days off over the week, then of course let that apply to whatever days off you have in the next week or so. But we all need that time. So take that time for yourself to just rest, relax, empty your brain, get everything resettled so you can begin again in the next week. So again, you are an awesome and amazing human being, and I love you so much. Peace out. Bye.